You think that Sydney or Australia in general, is a far better place from a lifestyle standpoint of view, your employment opportunities. Do you think that Australia is better placed, at least for the foreseeable future, with the cyclical government shifts, policy changes, and whatever?
Yeah, I definitely think this on paper alone, even if you don't factor in my family, it just seems like economically speaking, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me to stay here in terms of my earning potential and lifestyle. There are so many factors. I'll quickly reel them off, but we already talked about wages. You talked about weather. One of the other factors is culture. They don't. I've actually wrote a story about this, but they have a sit-down service-based restaurant culture here, as opposed to a pub culture in Australia. And for me, that there's no understanding how much of an impact that has on their ability to meet new people and to get used to talking to strangers and build community. And so I feel like that's a better, more upside in Australia, where not only do you have a more open hospitality space, but the weather is better, so that you're more inclined to do outdoor activities, which leads to meeting new people. So everything in Vancouver, at least, and probably Canada generally, kind of pushes you indoors because of the weather. And then you have this sort of service-based restaurant industry where you go to a table with your set group. You don't go and have a meal and just talk to people at the bar or whatever. So socially, it's tough as well. So and then finally, just to kind of put the main kind of reason as to why I'm coming back, is the film industry is so volatile. You've had COVID, writers' strike, actors' strike, fires in LA, Trump coming into power with tariff threats. He just recently said he's going to put a 100% tariff on foreign-made films. So that's the big kind of nail in the coffin, if you will, of my prosperity. And when I think about needing, probably in reality, to do some kind of education, or whether it's a short course or a diploma, I trust Australia's education system a lot more than Canada's. So yeah, it's definitely pushing me in that direction. I haven't made a final decision yet. I'll stay here until summer, because summers are glorious in Vancouver, but I'm definitely leaning towards coming back to Sydney.